And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. This to third. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Out to center. He's got it. And there's a run away. Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So digging in, Zach Greinke. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Out there to center. And that's the third out. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. to line of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one the other way. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now batting Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now it's Juan Soto. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Sale ready. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the slider just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Good piece of hit.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. back. Here's the catcher, Kenley Jansen. Here comes a pitch. Towards first, Votto. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Count 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he held up. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. There's the swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now on the bump, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third, he scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Witt takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Votto. They take the force out, and that is back here in Denver. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Wind of the pitch. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So up next, Brian Dozier.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground to first, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch, not close. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Now, Mason Miller.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. That is the inning. Back here in Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Miller, the tall righty, 200 pounds. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Straub.
Now, bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Straub is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Throw over to Votto. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Trout batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball four. One gone, runner at first. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Line drive, and a base hit. Throws to second. Runner holds up at second. Two aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman
Zach Greinke digs in now.
Greinke.
Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Around third. One run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
In the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Corrals it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Soto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Swung on, belted. Trout calls it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to the final out. And now Cedric Mullins Big stack center field. And that should be extra bases. Trout ground second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-2.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strong is just 1 strike away. He'll swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-5. So digging in, Joey Votto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Ground ball to the right side. And there's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now running at second base, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Start of the 4th, and here is Anthony Santander. Iglesias back to work.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And misses inside.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And a base hit on the line. Here comes Tatis around third. He scores and they have the lead. 6-5. Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Swing and he breaks his bat. Dozier brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 run across in the frame so far. And here in extra innings. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gone! That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here is Jacob deGrom. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-5. New pitcher now, Emmanuel Clase. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Zach Greinke. And a pitch. That one ripped. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jansen, of course, that cut fastball, the featured pitch. Guy who was originally a catcher in the Dodger organization. They converted him. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford and a pitch. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tatis handles that chance, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Goes to second. Safe there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Well struck left field, way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring meat.
Now this one gets through. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
There's a line drive to left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. All tied up, 10 apiece. And that's a double.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Spot to drive in the wall. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dozier swings through it for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The winning run on second base.
Nope, inside.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Joey Votto getting ready to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Pinch hitter coming on, Justin Turner.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
0-1's the count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering
1 ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Nope.
0-1 there. Winning run at third, 1 down. Here in extra innings. Check swing, he went, and the count even at 1. late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Santander to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 11-10. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Matt Manning.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Anthony Santander. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Soto headed for the plate. He scores. It's 12-10. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 14-10 our score.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Witt at second with nobody out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. Throw cut off to second. He tries to get back and save.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob deGrom. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's down and in. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. And that one ripped to left. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Zach Greinke.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
2-0. Down and in, moved his feet. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Here's the catcher to hit, Kenley Jansen.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That's a laser base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Well done, drives in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sight.
And that'll do it. 15-11 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.